Welcome back everybody, ProSpartanGamer with episode 16 of FIFA career mode with Everton and a massive Champions League qualification game really. We are Tottenham are 5th, we are 6th, level on points, 3 points behind Liverpool who occupy the 4th spot at the moment. We do have a game in hand over Tottenham, but this is at White Hart Lane and this could be a pinnacle game with only 13 league games left now. We need to start getting a run of results. All the teams on the app who we got selected today, as you can see, all looking good. Baines on to 83 now. We brought back Gareth Barry for this game because Victor Wanyama is showing some signs of fatigue since his transfer and he's been playing really well, so we've dropped him to the bench. Lukaku up top, he's got 10 goals total so far for us. McGeady with 6 and Ross Bartley with 5, that's where it sits with the goal scoring charts. On the bench today, Lucinda, Troy, Adam Johnson. We brought Naismith up onto the bench to see if he can get a run out because he's not very happy at the moment. Indies still on the bench, Pinar, Delafeu and Wanyama. So a few people left out of the squad still. Kone, Hibbert, Brian Oviedo, Fernando's dropped right down and John Stones don't even get on the bench either. Leon Osman as well, so there's quite a few people battling for the starting sort of 18 or however many it is here. But this is going to be a tough notch and one we need to make sure we deliver on. So without further ado, let's crash on and highlights of the away trip to White Hart Lane to come. Snow is falling all around us. At White Hart Lane here again, we're in the snow. We've had the snow for a couple games yet. I don't think we've lost in the snow, and there is the table, very tight at the top. The win puts us 3 points behind Chelsea, who are in 2nd or 3rd place. So we're still in the hunt, but we need to put a run of results together. And 0-0 draws against the likes of Aston Villa isn't good enough. You know, our away kit today as we kick off, hoping to be able to get a good away day win here. This is going to be a tough game though. We're expecting a tough game against Tottenham and we're expecting them to come at us. Yellow border day because of the snow. 16 minutes gone here and not a lot happened. A lot of play in the midfield by both teams. You know it's going to be a tough game. Play from Jackie Elka. Romanov, one more. One to chase for Lukaku. And to chase it all the way to Lorez. No shots by either side yet. Real battling game in the midfield, trying to get space. Real tense affair. So much importance on this game, even though there's a lot of football still to be played. Tidy from Barry. Morales in behind. Oh, couldn't get the shot all cross away. Best bit of action we've had though. Couldn't get his body shape round. Right on half an hour here. Got him in behind Danny Rose. Tried to square it. Just off balance. First bit of interchange we've had though here. Good 1-2, McGeady. Aidan McGeady. Oh, good save from Lores. Keep it in there, Seamus Coleman. Oh no, Lukaku! Oh, blocked on the edge. Everton, good bit of pressure here. Jackie Elka keeps pressure on as well. Bartley looking for Lukaku. Oh, toe ender in. Don't let him break. Good action here. Tottenham coming though. Oh, Loris has made an absolute ricket. And it's Lukaku who's bagged the berry. Crazy mistake from Hugo Lloris. Gifted us the lead on half time. I've never seen a keeper do that before. I don't know what he was doing. Lukaku gambled on it, ran in and smashed it into the empty net, and Spurs fans and Spurs teammates in absolute shock. Absolute clanger from Hugo Lloris. Gifted us the lead here in what has been a very, very tight game. Tight first 45. Could have gone either way. I don't think Spurs have actually managed a shot. We've had a couple good bits of possession play without really making much of it, but we've been gifted a lead here and we won't say no to it. Half time and a priceless lead thanks to Hugo Lloris. Second half to come. One change for Everton at half time, slightly surprising, but Aidan McGeady is dead on his feet. So we're giving Stephen Naismith a rare opportunity. Others could have come in, but we felt Naismith deserved a chance. So he's got it. Let's see how he fares in his second half. Oh, what's happened here? Penalty kick being given for Tottenham. Yellow card for Seamus Coleman. We were just trying to clear it, I think, and it all fell in there like a melee. Well, a bit unlucky I feel to be given. Been given though. It's all down to Fraser Forster. I don't know why we're showing the blokes on the bench. Adebayor. Straight at him, we saved it. Awful penalty. Drama here. Fraser Forster stood tall and won the penalty. Him saved Adebayor's penalty kick. Jackie Elker away. One for Lukaku to chase. Oh, been a frat today, Romano. Worked his socks off up there. Kevin Morales with the desire and the pace to get past Danny Rose. Gets the ball in. It's in, it's gone straight in. It's Kevin Morales. Another ricket from the goalie. Don't know how that went in. It's a cross and I don't know what Hugo Lloris has been paid in bucket loads of gold or something. Awful cross. Lukaku came in. Got right in front of Lloris. Lloris made an absolute horlicks of it. Let's have a look at it. Oh dear. Not one for his scrapbook, that's for sure. Everton with two quite lucky goals here. And also the penalty miss from Adebayor has given us a very lucky 2-0 lead on 65 minutes. But we'll take it because it's a big match and the result and 3 points is everything, not necessarily the performance. Couple changes for Everton then, and it's Morales who got the second goal and Bartley coming off, both down on the stamina bar to orange. They need to come off, and Pina Alacinda Traore coming on for the last 25 minutes here. Try and tie up this game. Cinder with a big flick on early on, straight away involved. Pina. Coleman bombing on. Well, back to Cinder Traore, free header! And that's why he's come off the bench. You ain't gonna miss those, not big Lucinda. 7 yards out, unmarked, great move. Points are coming back to Goodison emphatically, to be fair. Big tug on the shirt of Coleman, but he stayed strong. No one was on Lucinda. And the best goal of the afternoon. And that's his third of the season. It's been decent the last 6 or 7 games, Lucinda. Took him that long to wake up. And Everton are rampant here. Lukaku picking pocket and charging forward. Morales, no Pina. Barry, little lollipop looking for Naismith. Oh. Let's send the Traore's in again. Oh, could have been a brace of spies for Lucinda. Good play again from Seamus Coleman. Straight at the keeper, and this time the goalie does actually manage to do what he's paid for, and that's save the ball. Whipped in from, oh, comes and punches. Barry picks up. Traore! Oh, what a threat he's been since he's come on. Could have had a hat-trick. Great pick out. Edge of the box. Shot, I don't know if it was going in. Lucinda tested the keeper again. McCarthy, edge of the box. Phil Jagielka, one more, Peanuts. Time to get the cross in again. Corner kick, Everton. Everton all over Tottenham, even though we've got the 3-0 lead. Fantastic display, this. And it's Troy with the header again, and he's just wide. And he is everywhere at the moment, Lucinda. Just wide. 14 minutes to go. Points quite comfortably coming back to Merseyside. And Everton will leapfrog Tottenham in the table. And will be 3 points ahead of them with a game in hand. And all things will be looking rosy. Especially if Liverpool drop points. They are playing Arsenal as we speak at the moment. And we break again with Stephen Peanuts. Looking for the run of Lucinda Traore. And it is Lucinda Traore again. Gonna have a go across the keeper, and he's thumped it into the hands of Lores. No beating him that time. What a difference this man's made off the bench. So game is really stretched, but he's come on and been fantastic. And Sylvain Distin with an absolute dog shit shot. So there's that blow from Lucinda on the half volley. Wasn't going in. 3 minutes to go. We've had 10 shots in this game. And after the first 40 minutes, there was none. So we've come very strong since we took the lead. Dominated it, to be fair. Floaty ball looking for the run of Romelu Lukaku. Finds it back ill. Lucinda Traore. Good ball. Oh, and on the overlap was Peanuts. And it was nearly 4. Some great football from the front view in this second half. Although Lars made the ricket, he's kept it tight here. Traore! Oh! Could have had 6. I'm not joking. One more. Gareth Barry going to hit it now. All lining up for a pot shot on the edge of the box. Determined to keep this clean at the back. The floaty ball goes in, and it's Coleman back there. Forster gets clear. Not very well though. Don't let him score. Great save from Fraser Forster. Keeps it at 0-3. Good stuff, Fraser Forster. He's done well since he's come in from Celtic, and that was another great save. Let's get this away then. Good header from Gareth Barry. And there's the final whistle. Boos ring out around White Hart Lane. The Jews aren't happy. But we've got the result. And Lucinda Traore really did make a big impression coming in off the bench. Goalie was tested from all angles, but he made a couple real rickets. There's no doubt about it. Comfortable win there. You can see the match facts. Phil Jagielka with man of the match. I'm surprised it wasn't one of the more attacking players. Lukaku 8.3, 7.5 for Lucinda, 7.8 for Peanuts off the bench. Some really impressive performances by the subs. Fraser Forster 8.6 again. In fact, Fraser Forster did get man of the match. He's got the ball next to him, but he didn't really have that much to do. But never mind, let's have a look at the table. That's the important thing before we see. Liverpool and Arsenal drew 2-2. They're both above us. That's good. Very good news. Let's have a look at this table before we go into another London club. It's West Ham in the league next. We beat them quite comprehensively in the cup, so we'll be looking to beat them. We're up to 5th. We are only a point away from Liverpool in 4th. And 3 points adrift of Chelsea in 3rd. So Manchester United running away with it. 7 points clear, and it's that battle for the 2nd through to 6th, which is quite tight. We're in a good position to pounce. We've not been beaten for a while. We've just got to make sure we don't continue to drop these silly home points all the time. Southampton somehow in the bottom three, along with Hull and Cardiff. We've got West Ham next, who are 15th. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, second match against West Ham. Going with that more advanced 4-3-3 formation in this game. Changes again because of tired limbs. Our back four are getting very tired, which I'm slightly concerned about. I'm going to have to look at taking one of these off for parts of games and bringing John Stones on. We've got no more cover really at the back. Martin Indies could come in for Baines is the other option. We're going in with Wanyama and Fernando in the middle, both on the up, as you can see, and Wanyama's actually gone up a point, I think. Lucinda Traore's playing in that advanced role, which he done so well in the second half of the game against Tottenham, because Bartley's very tired. Lukaku up front but tiring, and McGeady and Peanuts, or Stephen Pienaar on the left. Got a bench packed full of good options though. Bartley, Morales, John Stones, McCarthy, Adam Johnson, Delafeu and Bruno Martin Indies. Barry's dropped out of the squad because he's quite fatigued after his run out in the game against Tottenham, and so is Stephen Naismith. Okay, highlights to follow from Goodison Park. This is a crucial win. We must win this game. We can't afford to drop more home points against the lesser likes. Okay, Goodison expects today, Saturday afternoon, it's 3 o'clock. We've got to keep up the pressure on the top four above us, and this is one of the games that we would have been chiselling in as a home result. There you see Liverpool have already played. They've slipped up, they haven't got maximum points. We can go into the top four with a win today against West Ham. We've recently beat them in the FA Cup, although it was tight for a period of time. We know we've got the capabilities of beating them, and this man, Lucinda Traore, is on an absolute rocket fuel at the moment. Ooh. And he's robbed, and he's had an early pot shot. Didn't test the keeper. Should have probably tested Adrian from there. But he is in good form of late. 12 minutes gone, nothing really happened. Quiet. Everton with the main part of the ball, just looking for openings, not been able to find any yet. Go on, Lucinda. Oh, I was forced to save from Adrian, and good play from Lucinda Traore. On his wrong foot. Best chance of the match though. Corner kick, Everton. Fernando on the edge of the box, charged down from his own player this time. Seamus Coleman! Ooh, forces a save. Everton coming strong here, 10 minutes to the interval. Can they get the breakthrough? West Ham have been very resilient. Once again, it's the edge of the box and it's Fernando. McGeady's wide. Ball in. Traore back stick! He's got it! Lucinda's got the crucial goal! He is causing problems right up and down the country at the moment. He is in fine form. The goal was coming, and it's Aidan McGeady with the assist. Backstick delights. Lucinda head and shoulders above him. Rose like the Eiffel Tower and bagged a berry. 1-0. Great save from Fraser Foster, and again from Fraser Foster. Get it out, for God's sake. West Ham nearly equalised. Fernando does well. Wanyama. Great play that. Baines on the overlap. Leighton Baines. Wanyama. Great football this. Oh, unlucky. What a lovely move. There it is, there is half time. Glad to get in at half time. Lucinda Traore playing really well again, and he's got the goal. Second half to come. Kevin Morales has come on and in a surprise position. We've not pushed Lucinda Traore right up top because he's doing so well. We put Morales on top, a very tired Romelu Lukaku. Obviously we did have the option of bringing Ross Bartley on and pushing Traore up, but we decided to stick with Traore where he is because he's been playing so well the last couple of games in that position. We really didn't want to switch him. Wanyama again. McGeady was tugged then, surely. Wanyama again, picking up the pieces. Great signing he's been. Baines looking to switch play and does fantastically wide on McGeady. McGeady will stand it up. Traore back stick. Oh, nearly 2-0. Great vision from Leighton Baines. Corner kick. Whipped in. Cleared from West Ham. Still there though. What goalmouth scramble. West Ham are in here. Foster outworked very well. Brilliant from Fraser Forster. Couldn't wrap his leg around it. He will be taken off now and Delafeu will be coming on. Not being McGeady's best game. And a very tired Sylvain Distin getting replaced by from John Stones for the last crucial half an hour here. Very tired. We don't want Distin to retire, but we think he's going to. We are looking at Thomas Vermaelen as a replacement. We were impressed with him in the couple of games we played with Belgium, so crucial last 20 minutes here for Everton's Champions League aspirations. Need that second goal. Morales, his pace, get us in behind here. Morales can't wrap his foot around it. Two minutes of added on time. Coleman wins ball. The crowd are on their feet. Morales, Wanyama, Lucinda Traore. Offside, Seamus Coleman. What are you doing pushing on now in the 92nd minute? Just wanted to take it to the corner flag. 1-0's good enough. It's been a tough game. It's not over yet. Not Torino bringing it forward. Breaks down though. There it is! There it is! That's a crucial 3 points. Very hard fought win. Priceless goal from Lucinda Traore. Boy, did we need that. Lucinda had a good game. Just shaded it on the match facts. Want a lot in it, that's for sure. Jackie Elker comes away with a man of the match 8.4. Wanyama 8.4. Some big performances back there. A good performance as well from Lucinda Traore. He is certainly giving us a selection headache at the moment with the way he's playing. See where that leaves us in the table then before we leave you here in episode 16. Two crucial wins against Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham. Let's have a look. Looks like other teams have played more games than us. Again, Liverpool have played one more than us. So if we won our game in hand, we'd be above Liverpool by 1 point. Look how tight it is. Spurs haven't really gone away. They're still there on 47. And then you can throw a blanket over the next four behind Manchester United, all separated by 2 points. Arsenal have a game in hand over us, so that could be 4 points and they could go second. But Chelsea are only 1 point above us in third. We are right in the mix for this Champions League spot, which we needed to be. It's going to be a tough ask for sure, whether we actually get it or not. A lot of good clubs in around them. We're still expecting a late charge from Man City. It hasn't come yet, but that's what we're expecting. Let's just see if we can have a look at what fixtures we've got to come. So I think if we click on that one, we can see what's to come, can't we? So, other people, we've got Chelsea is the next game. What a massive game that's going to be. Everton away at Stamford Bridge, Christ, and then away to Newcastle. They're up quite high in the table. That's a tough one. Fulham away. We've got 3 big away days then before we're home against Cardiff. That's a must-win game. Looking at that. Home to Swansea, another one. Well, away at Chelsea's the next game. We know that already. Just trying to see when we're playing the likes of Arsenal. Can't see any more of the FA Cup. And the Capital One final is between Arsenal and Man City. So that's where we are at the moment. International friendlies coming up. We've got Egypt. And we've already played the United States. United States again, so that's an interesting one. But next, episode 17, first game up, massive game away at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. You've got that coming in episode 17. Thanks for joining me, guys. I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer.